Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video. It would really, really mean a lot to me, and it would help the channel out tremendously. Right now, I am trying to get to 100K before the end of the year. I'm at 97.3K. It's insane. Thank you so much for all that you guys have done. It really means a lot to me. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me if we were able to get to 100K before the end of the year. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. But if you don't subscribe, then I'm going to be eating your shower curtains for dinner. And if they're glass, then crunchity munchity. Enjoy the video! Oh, hey there, sweetheart. I hope your shower went nicely. That's good to hear. You look absolutely adorable in my clothes, by the way. You look like a walking turtle with how big that shirt is. Oh, come on. It's adorable. It's so adorable. It suits you really well. No pun intended. All right. I'll stop. Just take it slow. Okay. Seriously, I'll stop this time, okay? I'm sorry. I just could not resist that one. I could not resist that one. Oh, hey, you hungry? I cooked us some pancakes. Sweet. Go ahead and sit at the table. I will bring them to you. There you are, my lady. Some freshly made pancakes cooked to perfection. I do hope you enjoy them. Mama never disappoints with her recipe. Never does. Is it good? Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Really, I do. Needed to do my best to ensure that a proper breakfast was made for a proper lady. What? I thought you liked it when I got a bit flirty with you. Well, I really want to express to you how much I appreciate you. You've done a lot for me. You've not only given me a chance at, well, being with you, you've given me a chance to be me in my own little bubble. You've allowed me to express myself and show so much support for it. And you've helped me in times I was at my worst. Like, you've allowed me to be my goofy and silly self without having to fear any judgment. I feel safe whenever I'm around you. And I feel really comfortable whenever I'm talking with you. And I know I do the same for you, but that's just one of the main things I need to do as your boyfriend. This is more of me expressing how grateful I am to have you in my life. And, well, one of the many ways of expressing my love is through my cooking. Mama made it very clear that I was going to know how to cook before I become an adult, and, well, she made good on that promise because, well, you really seem to be enjoying the meal that I have created for you. I don't know why I said created. I should have said cooked. You know what I mean. It's good. It's perfect. Oh, I really do appreciate that, honey. Really. Thank you. But it's not as perfect as you are. I just love looking at you. You are so gorgeous. You love looking at me too? I'm not. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush, okay? Okay, since when did you become the flirtatious type? You take after me? You know what? Fair enough. Oh, are you all done? Damn. You devoured that. You must have been really hungry. Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and take these. I'll go ahead and wash them. No. It's okay. Don't worry. This is my house. You are my guest, and I don't want you to have to wash your own dishes. This is my treat. Let me do this. Yes, I'm sure. It's no big deal, really. I do this all the time. Hey, babe. I was wondering if you'd like to maybe build a blanket fort. It is the weekend and we don't have work to do, so figured it'd be something that you and I could do in the morning. Yeah. I'd like to do that. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be really fun. There should be enough pillows for the base in the living room. Okay. I'll just go ahead and leave that there. All right. Now, hang on a second. Hands are all wet. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So, let's figure out how we're going to do this. I think we could make these the base. Maybe we could make part of the couch the base. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. I think I'll grab one of the chairs from the kitchen as well and see if we can, or maybe two, so that we have like something to keep the blanket up. And yeah. Okay. And do that over there. That over there. Okay. Put that one over here. And actually, no, put that over there. I got this side. There we go. Okay. And there. I think it looks good. What do you think? I agree. We really did outdo ourselves with this. Come on, let's get inside. Isn't this cozy? Got some nice pillows over here with a couple of books. And I also decided to decorate it a little bit. While you were working on the outside, I snuck some stuff inside, and as you already can see, I've told you some of them, including this thing. This little light right here. Voila! Shines the stars right above us. Isn't that a pretty sight? And can also change colors too. I know. My favorite is purple. I love it. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, I can change it to that. There we go. And you know, while it is a pretty sight, it's completed thanks to you. It does make me wonder if you absorb multiplication from either side. Because my oh my, do you look ideal to me. I'm glad you haven't heard that one. I've kind of been practicing it. Yeah, I've actually kind of practiced a lot of math-related pickup lines. Just need to know when the right time is to share them. Absolutely, I'd love to share them with you. Come here. Of course I love seeing you practice. What kind of question is that? Seeing you do your routines as cheer captain is such a sight to behold. But you know, even a cheerleader needs a cheerleader for her cheerleading. And you have me to do just that. I mean, heck, I'll memorize some of your moves so that you can feel the same hype. Yeah, I know, you get a lot of hype from being the one who is the cheerleader and being the one to generate the hype, but you don't know how it feels receiving it, so it's my duty to ensure that you get the same treatment. But I could never, and I mean ever, do it as perfect as you, because, well, I don't have the goddess-like body that you have. Still makes me wonder how. I mean, I could really destroy some exact sequences with you and a tensor product. Because, girl, you are not flat. Not at all. Bet you didn't know I have a way with words, huh? I sure do take pride in being able to make you either blush or cringe heavily with my pickup lines. I mean, hey, isn't it kind of like my job to annoy you like this? You love me for it. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, the boyfriend tax. You have to put up with my either really good pickup lines or really cringy pickup lines. Yes, hon? Yeah, I'm a lot different. I mean, a lot different once you get to know me. I'm pretty sure that was already made clear. I mean, while I am wacky and silly around those that know me really well, like you, I get extremely nervous around new people. I can't handle being in a large crowd of unfamiliar people. I mean, you saw how that affected me back at the party. I mean, I had a full-blown panic attack. I felt like that the world was getting smaller and smaller around me, like I was being enclosed into like a tight space. It's not fun. I'm rather introverted, if you can't tell. That's why my body almost self-deleted its own version of System 32 when you first approached me on that bench that day. I was terrified. I was like, this is the cheerleading captain, and she is talking to me? What? And here I am now, cuddling that same beautiful girl, and expressing to her how much I love her, while cuddled up inside a blanket for it. Yeah, it's crazy how the world works, huh? Life has a strange way of showing what your path is like. And I'll tell you this, I'm enjoying this ride a lot. What do I want to do? Like, career-wise? Well, if I'm honest with you, my real passion, I want to become an animator. I love drawing. I really do. It's like, it gives me an escape from reality. I'm able to just lock in and draw something, but it's also calming. Like, it's relaxing. Being able to just sit in my bed and doodle on my notebook or on my tablet. But it's really, really amazing being able to work on such a large project and be able to just, like, finish that last stroke and then taking a step back and looking at how much progress you've made. And it's even more satisfying being able to look at the final product and just taking in what you've created. But of course, there's still that side of my artist brain that always critiques every small detail that the average person who doesn't know what it's like to be an artist wouldn't even notice. It took me a long time to be able to appreciate the bigger picture, quite literally. Because I was so focused on this one tiny detail of a certain drawing that I didn't even focus on how amazing my other drawings are. And I look back at some of the things that I've created when I was a kid and I compare it to now as an adult, and I've come a long way. I really do want to eventually turn this into a career because it makes me happy. I mean, maybe I could become an animator for maybe Disney or something. That is, if, AI doesn't take that away from me. I could go on a rant for hours about why AI art, AI voices, AI stories, AI anything like that involving like mainstream media is a terrible idea. I think AI can be a great thing, but when it's being used to take people's jobs, I have the biggest problem with that. As an artist myself, I'd be pretty pissed off if I was in a competition and I put so much effort into one drawing and I got second place and lost to someone who just generated an art piece through a computer. I would be furious. And it's the same way as how I feel about animators, musicians, story writers, voice actors, whenever they're trying to do something for like a movie or a video game and they have their job just taken away because AI is more convenient. And people will look at that and see, the average person can look at that and see that as someone losing their job, but the higher-ups, the rich folks, people who are making most of the money, they won't see it that way. They'll see it as just one less person to pay. Another moment of saving money. It's pathetic. But I'm not gonna rant about AI any longer because we'd be here for hours. What was I talking about again? Right, my career. I would love to be an animator. But if that doesn't work out, well, maybe I could go into coding. I mean, I'm pretty good with computers, and it pays well, and it's convenient. It's a job that I can do from home. I don't have to really go anywhere. I could log on and basically be on my own time, work any kind of hours I want, make a decent living, be able to live in my own home without needing to leave the house to go work. I won't have to worry about needing to wake up on time. Well, maybe I will, but I won't have to worry about needing to try to beat morning traffic. I won't have to worry about that. But yeah, what about you? What do you think you're gonna do? Ah. You don't know? Well, I actually, I have some suggestions. Modeling. I honestly think that modeling would be a fantastic career for you. Because as much as I love seeing you be the cheer captain, you can't exactly turn that into a career. I mean, maybe. Who am I to judge? I don't know how it works. But modeling, in my opinion, is a really, really good idea. You have a smoking hot body, and you have really, really, really gorgeous eyes, a lovable and such a beautiful smile, and a lovable personality. That is, like, really important when it comes to being a model that's also famous. Because not only do you have beautiful looks, but if you also have a lovable and beautiful personality, that's gonna make people want to hire you even more because they'll know that you're easy to work with. And people who are easy to work with get the most jobs. And it pays well. It can pay really well. Like, I'd say pretty much 6 figures. 6-figure job. Way above the average household income. Like, really. And you know what? If you did go into modeling, I'd be more than willing to sketch out some art pieces that you can send to clients. I really do think that you would do great in modeling. And let me ask you, do you happen to satisfy all the sentences of some formal theory? Well, because you look like a model. Yes, I went on that entire explanation just for that one pickup line. Thank you. I appreciate your acknowledgement of my dedication. But seriously though, I genuinely think you would do great in modeling. But whatever career choice you choose, I'll support it. Always will. You can always count on me for support. I love you too. So, what do you want to do next? Yeah, we have a bonfire in the backyard. You, want to start one? Yeah, of course we can. Doesn't matter if it's the morning. We can make s'mores too. All right. I will get the fire started. You can go on ahead and grab the graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate. They're all in the pantry, so grab what we need, and I'll see you outside. Love you, my C squared. You know, like, you're my C squared to my A squared plus B squared. I love you too. Mwah.